language of the day is English. Good morning. Welcome to another great day at Victor Fields Elementary. On today's episode of KViC News, I am Audrey Martinez.
And I am Alicia Garcia. Please stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance, our school's mission statement, and moment of silence and reflection.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
The mission of Victor Fields Elementary is to develop caring, lifelong learners who will become productive citizens in a globally society through inquiry-based, rigorous instruction.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence and reflection.
Thank you. You may be seated. And now Ms. Get us with today's message from Project Wisdom.
Good morning, Spiels Falcons. This is Ms. Gonzalez-Williams with a few words of wisdom. Ever notice that the hardest thing about a school project is getting started? Over 2,000 years ago, Lao Tzu, ancient Chinese master, said, "A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step." In other words, once you take the first step, you're on your way to getting the job done. So remember, if you're having a difficult time starting a homework assignment or a project, at school or at home, the first step is usually the hardest. Just take the first step and you'll be on your way. With something to think about, this is Ms. Gonzalez-Williams. Make it a great day. Or not. The choice is yours.
Come on, take a stand. Lend a hand. Stop bullying now.
And now, give it up for Milton Weems.
Milton, wake up, dreamy weemy. What you doing, teeny weemy? Practicing for the dorchestra?
All right, everybody. Line up for some cardiovascular.
Later, weemy weenie.
Another fun encounter with my very own torture patrol. How did I get to be so lucky?
Feel the music, Milton. Be one with the tuba. Milton, what's wrong with you today? Your playing lacks its usual passion.
Wrong? What makes you think anything is wrong?
You can't fool me, my little tip-top tubist. I can hear your frown blowing out your tuba.
Well, there's a couple of guys. They've been picking on me. Again.
Oh, that's terrible, Milton. Nobody deserves to be bullied. We'll need to look into that. In the meantime, you can't let them ruin the things you love. You love the tuba, while I love the triangle.
Hey, weemy weenie, need a hand with that tuba? A handful of mud, I mean.
Somebody wake me when the nightmare's over.
And now let's pass things over to our KViC meteorologist and this week's weather report.
Hello, I'm Arthur Perez with your weather report for the week. This week we have highs mostly in the mid-90s and lows in the 60s. There is a 10% chance of rain this week. The sky will be most partly cloudy. It's going to be a great week to play soccer. As we get into the weekend, you should expect the weather to be sunny. Have a great day and don't forget your sunblock.
And now for this week's announcements. Pencils are back and now on sale for $1 per pencil. Make sure to ask your teacher for permission to stop by the office to buy a pencil today.
The first 6-week award ceremonies are Thursday, October 13th in the gym during your regularly scheduled PE class parents party. 5th grade will be having their guest career speaker event on Friday, October 14th.
And Falcon Choir News, the next rehearsals are Wednesday, October 12th and Friday, October 15th. We will begin our Veterans Day and Winter Musical in the Carnival repertoire. This week is Fire Prevention Week from...
Oh hey, just installed a new smoke alarm here, cause the old one turned 10 years old. Did you know smoke alarms don't last forever? It's true. Smoke alarms have a life limit. So how do you figure out how old your smoke alarm is? Take a look at the back or side of your smoke alarm where you'll find the date of manufacture. You need to replace your smoke alarm 10 years from that date. Pretty doggone simple and easy, am I right? To learn more about smoke alarms and this year's Fire Prevention Week campaign, don't wait, check the date. Replace smoke alarms every 10 years. Visit firepreventionweek.org.
Hey Audrey, have you ever seen these before?
Yes, it's a box top.
What does it do?
The box tops are like free money for our school. Each box top we turn into the office is 10 cents to our school.
So 10 box tops is $1. That can add up really quickly. What happens if we don't turn in our box tops?
I'll show you. Check out this video.
I was thinking about the numbers like, okay, $780 million over a 20-year span. That's remarkable.
That number is staggering, and it's made such a huge difference in millions of kids' lives.
The Box Tops program is so important, especially as a mom, to see how hard it is for schools to have enough money to teach the kids and give them everything that they need.
Well, when I heard we were going to show kids a world where all of the things available to them because of the Box Tops program wouldn't be there, I thought, we're going to have a lot of fun with this.
I got to see them try to create with nothing and proved to be very frustrating for some of the kids.
We had a lot of fun with the kids, showing them how boring their entire world would be as far as their education.
My favorite part of the day was just seeing the kids' reaction when I was explaining the scenario, and it was priceless because kids can't really mask their disdain or their confusion.
It was also really fun in the computer lab, like when somebody actually was trying to use their shoe as a mouse. I was like, thank you. Thanks for playing along there.
For the library scenario, I was amazed because they emptied out the library. So the kids walk in and they're looking around at their library that they obviously spent a lot of time in. And they're like, where's all the books?
Thank you for helping our schools get the essential school supplies.
Thank you for helping our schools get what they need. Perfect timing. We're done. Let's grab.
Take action and help our school collect box tops. Now for important updates about Victor Fields Elementary Mini Metropolis. Falconville. 5th graders, Falconville meets their city leaders. You'll be able to hear each candidate for mayor, city planner, city manager, city treasurer, and city recorder speak to you on Friday, October 14 at 9 a.m. After you will get to vote for one person for each office. All of Falconville trusts you to pick the candidates that will fulfill the roles of Falconville student leaders the best all year long and represent the best of Victor Fields Elementary.
Running for mayor of Falconville is Jonathan Gomez, Dylan Brennan, and Ramon Landeros. Running for Falconville city manager is Camila de la Fuente, Carol Flores, and Alejandro Garza. Running for city planner of Falconville is Chrissy Garcia, Mauricio Garcia, and Paul Dylan Moore. Running for city treasurer of Falconville are Juan Castillo, Fabian Guerrero, and Tanya Canales. Running for city recorder of Falconville are Audrey Martinez, Jimena Plata, and Sadie Porras.
Those are all of the announcements for today, and always remember Falcon Squad.
You're braver than you believe,
smarter than you think,
and smarter than you know. Education is freedom and knowledge is power. We'll see you next time. For more KViC news, check us out on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And now it's time for CNN Student News.